And we're live, everyone. What's up, everyone? It's John of Video Games and the World. And today is a special day because it's the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil. That's right. Resident Evil is a survival horror game that was developed by Capcom. Capcom is a very game developing company that brought you many of its amazing titles, such as Ghosts and Goblins, Street Fighter, and so on. So yeah, Capcom, they are the geniuses behind Ghosts and Goblins, Mega Man, and Street Fighter. You know, I've always laughed at that part when I was a kid playing this game. Now, I didn't play Resident Evil when I was 10 years old. I played it back in 1998 when I was 12 years old. Now I'm 39 and I'm turning 40 in June. I'm getting old. Well, physically you age, but the spirit remains young forever. Okay, so let's start with the game, of course. Okay, so usually people start it with Jill Valentine because she has a gun and is usually for the rookies. But I'm gonna take a little I'm gonna make it a little bit exciting. Okay, so I'll let you hear this cutscene, everyone.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter. I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
Joseph!
No! Don't go! Jill, run for that house!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
And there you have it. That's the intro, oh people. Yeah, mean doggies indeed, Bob Billy. Mean doggies.
I don't know what happened.
Barry, where's Barry?
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
No.
Ooh.
What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah. Okay, so now here we are, the dining room. Now, if you ever had a Sega Saturn, I'm sure that you saw the uncensored Resident Evil version of the Sega Saturn. A picture of a woman. Well, actually, that's not a woman. That picture is based on that painting of Cesare Borgia, of the Borgia family during the time of the Borgia's reign in Rome. Okay, so a scratch, someone may have used it. Nah, I don't see it. Got a gun, so I better move it. Sure, I can fight him with a knife, but it's gonna take a little while to put him down with a knife.
Wesker? Jill? What happened to Jill and Wesker?
It's Jill's gun. The Beretta M92F. I love doing this. Since I was 12 years old, I always loved doing this with a door. Too dangerous indeed. Now, about a little brief history of Resident Evil. The Resident Evil game is heavily inspired by an old 1990s video game that was released on the Famicom called Sweet Home. I think Sweet Home is also a novel. It's Japanese. The story of Sweet Home. Other inspirations for Resident Evil were the Living Dead series by... Oh shit. Thought that guy was already down. Those zombies, they're very hard to kill. So yeah, George A. Romero's Living Dead series, such as Night of the Living Dead, was one of the main inspirations for Resident Evil. And since we're talking about Resident Evil, I think that I heard that they want to make a remake of Resident Evil Code Veronica, which is one of the best games of Resident Evil. Ooh. And I'm running out of bullets. Oh, they're puking. Gross.
Whoa! What is it?
What? Oh! Oh no!
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
I didn't mean to
The
do
acting
that.
in this game.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Yes, I'm Rebecca. Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month. Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house anyway, but
I see. There's nothing else you could have done anyway. It's good you're here.
Yes, sir. But it's strange. I serviced the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short flight.
Okay, I got 2 clips. Excellent. I got the mansion key. All right.
I wonder if everybody is... Well, what should I do now? If you go out to search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
All right, let's do it.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best. I have to prepare something. Would you like to go ahead?
Get off. Quítate. Stay down. Okay, it's dead. Get off. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nothing special. Oh, oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's a good thing I got an extra clip. Good. You dead. I made a fan dub of this many years ago. I should do it again. May 9, 1998. At night we played with poker. At night we played poker with Steve the guard, alias, and... sorry. May 9, 1998. At night we played poker with Scott the guard, alias, and Steve the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. May 10, 1998. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. May 11, 1998. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder. Those researchers never rest, even at night. May 12, 1998. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. May 13, 1998. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back, and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. May 14, 1998. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They have been quiet since this morning, which is very unusual. I found out that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups found out. May 15, 1998. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They said that the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? May 16, 1998. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? May 19, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy, Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy. Tasty. Poor bastard. Gotcha. Fuck, it's not dead. They stay alive so they can bite your leg. Okay. The Wind Crest. Hungry, hungry. Okay. Can't go in here for the moment. And I unlocked it. There you go. Now he's become a mere shadow of her former self. You know, in the uncensored version, in the uncut version of this game, the scene where you encounter the first zombie, you see the head falling off and half of his face all chewed up. In the remake, they cut that hat. Most likely because that the developers of the Resident Evil 1 remake felt that it was too gory. Oh my god, when it comes to scary games back then, they were not afraid to cross boundaries. Music notes. The Moonlight Sonata. Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata.
It's me, Chris.
Is that you, Rebecca?
Ah, it's the Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play? Wait, what is that?
My interpretation is off a little. Chris, may I practice for a while?
Don't get carried away.
See? Just relax and play.
All right.
Okay. So I'm just gonna let Rebecca play for a little while. Gonna get that emblem. So we can get the next key. Phew. Huh, look at me, I took care of the rest of these flesh-munching freaks. You know, on my main channel of Video Games in the World, I have this series. I created this series called World of Timelines, and I made the and the first episode is a timeline of Resident Evil. Probably, okay. So after I play and finish playing Resident Evil Requiem, I'm gonna update. I'm not gonna update the episode from scratch, but I'm going to edit it and include Resident Evil Requiem. It's gonna be like an updated video, not gonna start from scratch. Or maybe I should start from scratch in case I play Resident Evil Requiem and discover like some type of a origin before the time of Mother Miranda or something like that, you know? Now, when it comes to the Resident Evil remake that was first released on the GameCube, the zombies are a lot tougher. And what I like about the Resident Evil remake is that how the mansion is expanded. And the story, too. Carving of an armor. A carving of armor. Oh man. Okay, so that book is actually for the instructions on how to combine herbs, whatever. from inside. Let's drink water. Do you want some water? Yes. Oh shoot. That's good. Clip. Better get out of here. And also, I want to give a shout out to Residents of Evil for making their Resident Evil movie, which stars the actors of the live action actors of this original Resident Evil game. Congratulations, man. You guys deserve it. And also, on my gaming channel, I have been playing the PS5 version of The Last of Us. Yeah, I did play the PS4 version when I first started the gaming channel on YouTube, and also I played the PS4 version of The Last of Us on my original Video Games and the World channel. And tomorrow I'm gonna record and I'm gonna upload the DLC of The Last of Us titled Left Behind.
Chris!
She sounds happy.
You like it?
Oh, that was great.
Yeah. Okay, time to get the real emblem and get the next key.
What is that?
Ooh. Ah, shucks. Gotta get the wooden emblem. Oh, Kill-Tip Ism. There's the emblem. You know, Resident Evil, we all know that Resident Evil was born 30 years ago. Resident Evil became popular since 1996 and it spawned a sequel in 1998, which was even more successful. Then in 1999 we got Resident Evil 3. In 2000 we got Code Veronica. And more games followed as well. In 2002, the Resident Evil series spawned a live-action movie. The first two were good, but the rest, they really... But in my honest opinion about the rest of the Resident Evil movies after Apocalypse, Paul W.S. Anderson really dropped the ball after the second movie. Let's see. A shield. Oh, Resident Evil Final Fantasy XIV is ready to play, huh? Nice. A carving of armor. Shit. Another armor key. There you go. Oh, and there's that weed killer. Well, I'm gonna kill me some weeds. Locked from the inside. Cute. I'm gonna kill me a weed. I'm gonna kill me some weeds. And the mansion in the Resident Evil 1 remake, way more dangerous. Well, looks like I took care of the root of the problem. Oh, finally, the armor key. Just unlocking the or oh shit. Dogs. Someone was taking a bath. But the water was muddy. Happy anniversary to Resident Evil indeed, Tevia Smolka. Dang. Got 2 bullets left. 1, 2. Nope, can't push it. Okay, excellent. Sexy. Dude, I give anything for a shotgun right now. A kill tip season. You're a kill tip season, girl. Mr. Mixapana. I just love this game. It's too risky. There are dogs there. Here, doggies. Here, doggies. Bad dogs. Croak my darlings, croak my darlings. And oh great, I got a clip and a broken shotgun. Shotgun shells. Okay. It's been a while since I played this game. When I was 12 years old, I remember how scared shitless I was playing this game. Cause yeah, this game is very scary. Classic Resident Evil games, whew, they were scary. Well, that's it. Hit for that key. Just die already. Just die, dude. It's just an ink ribbon. No key for this room. Hypomaniac. Kill tip season. Kill tip season. Okay, time to put a couple of dots down. Here's Cerberus. Here's Cerberus. Here, doggy. Here, doggy. Here, doggy. Damn thing wouldn't die. Well, thank God it's not, Mary Poppins, aka Dogpool. Because if it was Dogpool, holy shit. Well, anything to piss off Nice Pool. Ooh. Down boy. A lot of green herbs in this part. Red herbs will actually heal you. One red herb can actually heal a small amount of your health. Combining two herbs, it could heal half of you or health. And when you combine three herbs, it fully restores your health. If you combine one red herb with a green herb, it fully restores your health. Blue herbs can heal you from poison. And a combination of a blue and green herb can heal you from poison, but restore a little bit of health. If you combine the red, blue, and green herbs, then not only you're going to heal yourself from the poison, but also you can get healed from, you can get, your health is fully restored. Well, it's useless. It's a broken shotgun after all. But okay. There you go. There you go. But I'm not gonna use the shotgun just yet, in a way. He did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Here we go. The picture is entitled The End of Life. There's a switch below. Not just yet. The picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. Life and Death. A picture of a newborn baby. It's a newborn baby. Nope. A picture of an infant. There you go. A picture of a lively boy. a young man, a tired middle-aged man, a bold-looking old man, and finally, the end of life. Oh, we're all gonna get there someday. It's inevitable. We don't stay young forever. We're all gonna get there someday, getting old and everything. Some people die before they even turn 60. Either because of sickness or an accident or something even worse than an accident. With a shotgun, I shoot zombies in the head, and their heads pop. The lighter. Yes. My dear Alma, the fact that you have received this letter is both a joy and sadness for me. I could not even talk to you because of that guy in the sunglasses. Alma, come and read this. I think I've told you that I've moved to a pharmaceutical company's lab. They headhunted me. Last month, there was an accident in the lab and the virus we were studying escaped. All my colleagues who were infected by the virus are dead. To be accurate, they've become the living dead. They still wander around. Some of them are knocking on my room or desperately right now, but there's no sign of intelligence in their eyes. That cursed virus takes away all humanity from the human brain. Love, joy, sorrow, fear, humor, eternally. And Alma, even the memories of the days I spent with you, yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you by the day. So I chose a peaceful death rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye, and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. Poor bastard. Uh-oh. He's dead. Looks like I came too late. Bitch. Woke up this morning, saw a big damn cotton mouth running in the grass. It's from that movie called Fire Down Below, because there's a giant snake right here. Oh shit. Poison. Ow.
Chris!
Am I poisoned? Damn it, give me serum.
I'm sure the serum must be there. I'll be right back.
Okay, time to play as Rebecca. And I know where the serum is. It's a good thing I cleaned up the place. You know, Rebecca Chambers, she becomes the fully playable in Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil 0, it serves as a prequel to the series. What happens before the mansion incident? Resident Evil 0 is the first Resident Evil video game where you can switch from one character to another during the game, because Billy and Rebecca, they cooperate with each other. And I got the serum. Okay, time to take Becky back to Chris. Okay, Becky, let's go.
You all right?
Yeah. What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake. Are you okay?
Ah, my head is killing me.
I think you will be all right because I gave you a shot. But please be careful.
You saved my life. I owe you one.
I'm glad I could help.
Oh, looks like Richard bought the farm. Ugh. Okay. Crucial statue. The statue here. There you go. Okay, hit the button. There you go. That's another crest. Are you praying for me? Perfect. Perfecto. Excellent. Bitch. Okay. Wood is put in the stove and papers on the wall. Don't you mean in the chimney? That's the map of the second floor. A carving of a helmet. Okay, time to take all these crests. Back off, Pooch. Down, boy. The star, the moon. No, the sun, the moon, the star, and the wind. The crank. Oh boy, this isn't good. Not good. Stay down! Shoot. So I'm just a hungry boy next to staying under tracks, living there. There you go. Okay. Well, I took care of those vicious poochies right here. Time to go to the garden house. Use the crank. Stick it in. Stick it. Oh shit. Snakes. That's not good. Father is in heaven. Oh, Father in heaven. Down, boy. Down, boy. A gargoyle statue. There's a giant plant in this area, so in this house there's a in this garden house there's a gigantic plant. But don't worry, it's not Audrey 2. Giant spiders. Like a clock dial. 12:45. There you go. Something is written on the wall. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7, 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 plus 7 is 13, 13 plus 3 is 16. Chris can't handle chemicals. Bummer. Okay. Water 1, red 2, purple 3, green 4. Jeez, Chris, you failed chemistry. You know, I wonder if Chris Redfield failed chemistry class far too many times or something. Oh shit. Bees! So yeah, I wonder how many times Chris Redfield failed chemistry class. Me? I wasn't much of a math and chemistry type of guy back in high school. Me back in high school, I never was I was really dumb with numbers and formulas. However, I did show promise in history and literature. In high school, my number one weakness was math. I couldn't do it for shit. Huh. Isn't that everyone's weakness? Oh, that's cool. History was your strongest. I see. Biology, I was pretty good at it. But chemistry and physics, those freaking formulas. Control room key. Cool. A carving of the moon. Nice. Nothing unusual. The Red Book. Let's check the Red Book. All pages are blank. What's it for? Nope. That's how it is. In the old Resident Evil games, most of the music was very unsettling and creepy. That's how they got you into that atmosphere of Resident Evil. I wonder now, where should I go? You want? Yeah, classic horror games are phenomenal, and I gotta tell you, man. What I love about the classic Resident Evil games, all the jump scares. I'm telling you that right now. Ah, shit. Can't carry no more items. The dormitory key. .002 key. Yeah, it'll be cool to play GTA London on stream. Probably gonna have to buy. I'm gonna have to get it on Steam. left, huh? Oh, good. A clip. Yeah, I think the old GTA games are on Steam. I think they are there. I hope so. Along with GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, and GTA 4, I believe, is on Steam as well. Box 1. Oh yeah, San Andreas is the best. The best of the Grand Theft Auto 3 saga. Another great Grand Theft Auto game of that GTA 3 saga. Vice City Stories. Love that game. And by the way, since you're talking about Grand Theft Auto, I just finished editing in Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City for the upcoming controversial history of Grand Theft Auto. There's box number 3. And the next one to edit is San Andreas. Okay. This place is flooded. Wet and miserable. A plant root. I think we found the root of the problem. A Mercedes-Benz 450 SL. Oh shoot! Sharks! And there's a baby shark too. Better get out of there. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, time to drain the liquid. Well, those sharks don't have any water to breathe on anymore, but they're infected by the T-virus. Oh yeah, it does have some of the best music in the series. Yep, almost became shark food indeed. The best shark movie, in my honest opinion, Jaws, hands down. Another one I like, Deep Blue Sea. You got Samuel L. Jackson in that movie, and also Thomas Jane from The Punisher. Yup, that movie came out like in 1999, I think, Deep Blue Sea, and it was like 5 years before Thomas Jane became Frank Castle, aka The Punisher, and that was like many years before Samuel L. Jackson became Nick Fury in the MCU. Mayor Von Franz is one of my favorite caricatures of an uncaring politician in movie history. Yeah. Yes, indeed, he is. Okay. A row of red books. There's only one white book. The Vigil Report. Now a book is missing. There you go. Ow. I better heal before that plant kills me in one fell swoop. I'll be right back. If there's one thing that about Resident Evil that has always terrified me, is the creatures and the body horror. Yeah, especially in the classics. There you go. There you go. That's a big ass plant. Yeah.
Chris!
Rebecca, no, it's no use. The roots of it are in the basement. You could... Whoa!
Chris!
Take this file with you. Use the information in it in order to make the potion. And kill the root. Rebecca, please.
Chris! Don't die!
Okay, time to play as Becky us once again. Okay, time for a little chemistry session. Okay, chemistry class is in session. Gotta take 4 bottles. Yep. It looks like something out of a mad scientist's lab. Okay. Water. Two. Okay. Water. There you go. Okay. Calling for a black voice actor. I love to do that, but I can get pretty busy with life and stuff. But I can send you some audio. Send me the script, and you can and I can send you the audio. Coño. Damn. Oh, I messed up the experiment. Margarita. There you go. Yes, I got the V-Jolt. Now it's time to take care of the root of the problem. Time to go back to the shark tank and take out the root of the problem. Wrong room. Okay. All right. And that's the end of Plant 42, people. Or not. At least it's not a mean green mother from outer space. Oh, wait a minute. You better hold the phone. Better mind your manners. Better take... Better change it. A lot of firepower. And I wish I had a flamethrower. Science 101, plants get killed by fire. There you go. I got another mansion key. And it's all thanks to Rebecca. A carving of a helmet.
Oh! I can't believe it! Are you okay?
Yeah, so much for him. We got to the root of the problem. Saved again.
I just...
Really, thank you.
You'd do the same for me, wouldn't you?
I guarantee it.
Well, Chris, this is Richard's radio. We received communication from Brad at the courtyard a little while ago, but he is still flying around in the sky. He obviously couldn't hear our voices. Maybe his radio is broken.
I see. Understood. I'll keep it. We should somehow let Brad know we're here.
Yeah, it's kind of yeah, it's like the bad acting
At the
in this game.
pharmaceutical room I found
That's
a
what makes it
little while ago.
humorous in a way.
I think I will be able to make something.
But in the remake, which came out on the GameCube in 2002 and remastered
Anyway, Chris,
for the
I'm
PS3 and
glad you're
PS4
safe.
back in the mid 2010s, it's a lot more serious.
This room is fully equipped with medical supplies. I can treat you, except for your major injury. Would you like me to?
Yeah,
Yes, please do something for me
I'd
temporarily.
appreciate that.
Most of these medicines are from Umbrella.
What's Umbrella?
Don't you know? It's a large-scale pharmaceutical company based in Raccoon City.
Oh, I see.
I should have played as Jill Valentine because there's this scene that is really funny. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Don't want to spoil the
Wesker!
fun.
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Aren't you with Jill?
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
I see. Well, it's not your fault. This place is crazy. If we stay here, all of us will end up dead. What should we do, Wesker?
We have to complete this mission. Whether we escape or stay and look for Jill, we don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves. We're still in trouble.
Since I'll be off on
Chris,
my day job on
there
Wednesday...
are a lot of locked rooms in that house. Check them out one more time. There must be a place to hide safely. I'll look around the house a little more.
Okay.
Let's get going.
I love stepping on those. So, probably by Tuesday night, I'm gonna do a Jill live stream, Valentine live stream of this game. We need to. Looking forward to see it there.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a...
This is Chris. Brad, can you hear me? Damn!
Yeah, I saw what you said. I got Discord. I'll put the link in the description once I'm done. Maybe I'll put it on my channel too. Make it easier that way to be found. Three dogs. Oh, how dare Umbrella turn man's best friend into zombies? Well, what's coming now? And now comes the part where we're gonna face against something far worse than these zombies. And the zombie dogs, too. Something far worse. Fucking comes. It's the hunter. If your health is in caution or in danger, it's gonna decapitate you in one swoop, so be careful. Magnum rounds. I'll save these for later. The Eagle Medal. Asshole. I'm in danger. Those hunters, they're a pain in the ass. Oh boy. I'd rather not get killed. Oh, I'd give anything for a rocket launcher right now. Stick to the pond, Froggy. amphibians. What a pain in the ass. They're everywhere. That's why the hunters are far worse. They're stronger and agile, and when your health is like pretty low, like caution, those things can decapitate you in one blow, in one fell swoop. I'd rather say. Yes. The football players from... You mean the Chargin' Chucks? The Chargin' Chucks from Super Mario World? Those guys are pussycats compared to the hunters in this game. Yes, yeah, they were hard to avoid, but these ones, in this game, the hunters, whew. Magnum rounds. Gonna need plenty of those. Plenty. Freaking hate these bastards. Okay. Ooh, yes. Now the Magnum. At last, the Magnum, which means I can kill these bastards with one bullet. Bitch. Yeah, they may seem like they're not from this earth, my friend, but the creatures of Resident Evil are because of an experiment gone wrong. Bitch. A lot of the world's greatest horror stories begin with an experiment gone wrong. Yeah. However, some horror stories like Friday the 13th is like Friday the 13th, Child's Play, and Nightmare on Elm Street. They're supernatural, and the Halloween stories too with Michael Myers in it. Oh, I should have known better. Guess not to spend too many bullets on these things. Put some bullets in the back room. Use them in case of trouble. Wesker. Thank you. 105. Man, if I go open this thing, what's into my can? Oh, that's it for the helmet key. Oh, thank God. Another piano. Uh-oh. It's the yawn. That's a big-ass snake. You ever seen that movie Anaconda? It's that movie with Ice Cube and Jennifer Lopez. Damn, Jennifer Lopez was so hot back then. And that's the end of the snake. Yeah, can't blame you. Indeed. 2, 3, 4. So, if you want to play this game, bro, if one day you play this game, let me tell you something. Be sure to don't make the mistakes I'm doing right now. Sometimes run and save your bullets. And if you see a zombie lying on the floor, be careful. You have to make sure that it's really dead by shooting it. Knives, the knife is useless. Oh, bro, they're eating him. You're welcome. And if you have a shotgun, go for the head. If you have a shotgun, aim for the zombie's head. It'll put him down for good. Uh-oh. Don't worry, it's not a hunter. So it wasn't standing and walking, huh? Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. You see a zombie lying on the floor? Make sure it's really dead. Number 1. Oh, more zombies. Scrapbook. Animal attack, woman mutilated. May 20th. Around 10 p.m., a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of Marble River in the Cider District of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it has been determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify this woman. June 16, 1998. Monsters in the Arklay Mountains. Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to herd. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them, so you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for an adventure, check it out. You want to try? Kind of fucked up article. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STARS team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of the Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. It's just an ink ribbon. Yep, they do have a lot of truth to them. It's a helicopter port. Yeah, it's a heliport. Any automobiles? Well, only... Not... Yeah, automobiles appear, but you don't drive them. Some models I recognize, some I don't. However, in the second game, Claire Redfield, she rides a bike. And Leon rides like some sort of a Jeep or something. The Mo disc. Gonna need those. Most of it is like a survival horror, like roaming around and stuff like that in an area. But in the Resident Evil 3 remake, you only do drive a car, but only for like a moment. In the Resident Evil 3 remake. dude. Oh, perfect. And there's a battery here. Bitch. Oh. Damn, locked. Back into the hallway where you encounter the first zombie in the game. And those bastards, they're just stalking you. Fuck off. Okay, time to head back to the courtyard. Ow. All right, everyone. Whoever's watching this, check out my friend, The Beatles Show. He's a Beatles fan and a car enthusiast and expert, too. In that hallway with the... No. And also an aspiring cartoonist. Good luck. Good luck, I mean. Speaking of cars, I remember that my dad had a Chevy Lumina 96 when I lived in Dominican Republic back then. When I moved back to the States, he gave it to my uncle. When I went to the airport, when I was in the trip to Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, and I got in that old car of my dad's, brought back a lot of memories. He even taught me how to drive, but I don't drive. Too dangerous. Yeah, me too. Those were great times. Those 90s cars are the best, indeed. Many of my family... My uncle, who was my godfather, when I first moved to the Dominican Republic, I remember that he had a Toyota Corolla. A cousin of mine had a Toyota Camry. I think the Toyota Corolla that my uncle had was an 80s model or some, like between late 80s and early 90s model, I think. And I remember that. Oh yeah, nice. I missed that car too. Oh shit. This is one time I asked my father for a Porsche, and he said, "Nah, man, nah, son, that's gonna cost an arm and a leg, you know." Yeah, a lot of boys at that time, like in the early, a lot of teenage boys like in the early to mid 2000s at the time, they wanted a Porsche to impress not only their friends but also girls, the girls that they crushed on. Still, I remember learning how to drive, so I can one day borrow my dad's car and pick up my first date. Huh? Never had a date. A lot of girls thought I was like ugly. Huh, Boxster. I remember this friend of mine who saw this red Boxster car. He said he wanted one so he can impress girls and all that stuff. Appreciate your help, but I don't got a license, and like I said, I don't drive. And I still remember that my cousin, when I lived in Dominican Republic, before my cousin moved to Florida, she had a Jeep. Like it was like a Toyota Land Cruiser or something like that. I don't know. It's a square crank. Oh yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Oh shit.
Who is it? Is someone there? double crosser? What did he mean by that?
Double crosser? You'll find out soon enough. Clip. Well, looks like he bought the farm. I kind of wish that it was a double kill instead. Bastard. He decapitated me in one swoop. God, I hate those guys. They're very persistent. Well, as much as I don't want to end this game, I'm going to have to wrap it up. Because I got to get up early tomorrow. So I'm going to conclude this by Tuesday. Because I'm recording The Last of Us Left Behind tomorrow. So this Tuesday, I'll live stream the rest of it. So thank you all for watching, and do have a good night. So, later. Yes? I'll send it I'll send it soon. Okay, as soon as I'm done on stream. Okay, when the streaming ends, I'm gonna see if I can put it in my YouTube channel, the link to my Discord. So later.